I was wondering if Charles has heard of the legend of El Cantuña. When visiting family in Quito, I heard the legend that it was constructed by the devil, supposedly. Could there be any truth to this? And are there similar stories from other parts of the world?
Oh yeah,
What?
lots.
So what's El Cantuña?
Well, El Cantuña basically, it's not what but who. He was an architect who was asked to build the major part, the central part of the cathedral in Quito, uh, and there was no way he could do it at the time given. So he made a deal with the devil that the devil would do it, and in return, of course, he would get his soul. Well, the devil went to work, but El Cantuña was thinking, I don't know if this is a good idea, actually, the whole selling one's soul thing. So he surreptitiously took a brick out of the thing, pulled it out. And then daybreak came. The devil laughed and said, well, it's finished. Time for you to come away with me now. But El Cantuña said, I don't think so. Look, there's a stone missing. You didn't finish it by daybreak. I'm in the clear. So the devil was very annoyed at being outsmarted and vanished. But he wasn't happy. And there are lots and lots of stories of this sort all over Europe about various buildings, churches and other buildings, that supposedly the devil played a hand in building and then was either outsmarted or not in terms of payment. At the cathedral at Aachen, for instance, the story goes that for the work he did on the cathedral, it was agreed the devil would get the first being to set foot inside the heart of the first being, to set foot inside the cathedral once it was finished. So they grabbed a wolf from the adjoining forest and threw him in, and the devil very annoyedly took the wolf's heart, but he wasn't happy. And if you go to the cathedral today, there's a bronze statue of a wolf with an empty heart, an empty chest cavity.
Who are these people that they're hiring to build cathedrals who are so easily doing deals with the devil?
I don't know. I mean, it's almost as though they were elected officials in a state house or a city hall in America today.
Okay, never mind.
What? You asked a question.
Mind.
I gave an answer.
Oh,
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I don't judge.
In El Cantuña, is there like a piece of the cathedral missing? Like it's like, oh, here's the missing piece.
Well, it took a brick out.
I know, but is there a single spot? It's like, oh, this is the spot.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised because that's usually like another thing will be that the devil was cheated and he got annoyed, so he threw a rock or something, and that's the explanation for why there's a big rock near a given church or something. It's one of the rocks that the devil dropped when he realized he'd been cheated. There are lots of these sorts of stories. As to whether or not they were true, I can only say I wasn't there.
What a cop-out.
That is a cop-out.
Come on.
You will never hear me contradict a legend, even if it seems a bit weird to me, simply because, as the infamous Father Feeney used to say, let me see you start a legend.